An amazing day, my dear students. I'm Mr. Ricky Sirroque, and I would like to welcome you to our Cookery 10 class. I want you to get your learning packets to serve as your guide for today's lesson. Are you ready? Me too! To start the lesson, let me give you the content standard, performance standard, and the specific objectives for today's lesson. For the content standard, the learner demonstrates preparing and cooking cereals and starch dishes. For the performance standard, the learners independently prepares and cooks cereals and starch dishes. Our lesson shall be based on the learning competency LO2, prepare starch and cereal dishes, with a sub-skill of 2.1, cook various types of starch and cereal dishes. 2.2, prepare sauces and accompaniments of selected starch and cereal products. At the end of the lesson, we expect the specific objectives. Name different kinds of pasta. Apply cooking time for each kind of pasta. And share cooking pasta recipe according to standards. Let us see if you still remember the previous topic by playing 4 pigs, 1 word. So I want you to complete all the missing letter inside the box. So what is the answer? What do you think is the answer? Oh, great. You get the correct answer. It is egg dishes. Last time, you learned different ways of cooking egg dishes and ways to go or to garnish them. We're done reviewing your previous lesson. Now, let's see if you have a background knowledge on our topic for today. Read each question carefully and choose the correct answer inside the word pool. Write your answers in your module. Here are the choices. Number 1. Which pasta shape is perfect for chunky sauces?
10,
For 5 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Correct. The answer is wagon wheels. Number 2. Al dente is an Italian phrase which means
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
great. The answer is to the tooth. Number 3. What kind of pasta is good for soup?
10,
For 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice. The answer is alphabet shapes is the correct answer. Number 4. Which pasta works well with heavy sauces?
10,
For 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow! The answer is vermicelli. You got it. Number 5. Which pastas are better served with light, thin sauces?
10,
For 10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Perfect. The answer is angel hair and vermicelli. Good job. I hope you enjoy our game. My friend Jilwell will be having visitors on her birthday. She decides to cook 1 kilogram of carbonara for her pasta. Help Jilwell too. identify the basic principles in preparing pasta and the cooking time for each kind of pasta that she's going to use. So, in connection to the problem of our friend Joelle, she needs the pasta as the main ingredient in her dish. But to do it, she must cook the pasta as al dente. Al dente, an Italian phrase which means to the tooth. This means the cooking time should be stopped when the pasta still feels firm to the bite, not soft and mushy. Half a minute extra is enough to overcook it. To test for doneness, Joelle must have the pasta into small pieces and taste it. If she will use the fresh pasta or the fresh egg pasta, it has not been allowed to dry. It takes only 1 to 1.5 minutes to cook after the water has returned to a boil. She can toss or mix the pasta with the sauce when it is already drained. The sauce immediately coats all surfaces of the pasta and the cheese melts in the heat of the boiling noodles or the boiling hot noodles. This style of cooking is from Italian culture. To help Joelle and those who want to prepare pasta for a birthday or any celebration, I have listed some types of pasta and their accompaniment sauces. So here are the basic principles in preparing pasta. So we have here pasta shapes with holes or ridges, such as wagon wheels or rotoni, are perfect for chunky or heavy sauces. Thin, delicate pastas, such as angel hair, vermicelli, are better served with light, thin sauces. Thicker pasta shapes, such as fettuccine, work well with heavy sauces. Very small pasta shapes, like alphabet shapes and acini di pepe, are good for soups. Flavored pasta is available in a variety of shapes in both dried and fresh forms. An example of flavored pasta is green spinach noodles. Let us all remember when pasta is already cooked, it becomes bigger and heavier. Generally, pasta doubles or triples in weight when it is cooked. Likewise, the volume increases 2 to 2.5 times during cooking. The general rule for cooking pasta in boiling water is 1 pound of pasta is equal to 1 gallon of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of oil. Here are suggestions for holding pasta. So as you can see, the pictures or the image. So to serve immediately, you should drain and add sauce and serve. To hold a short time for service later, drain, toss with a small amount of oil to prevent sticking, cover and hold in warmer. To serve as part of a salad, cook pasta a day ahead so it will be chilled when combined with the other salad ingredients. Do not combine hot pasta with cold ingredients. Drain and cover with cold water just long enough to cool. The pasta does not need refrigeration for a short time. It is cooled in the water when pasta is cooled. Drain and toss lightly with oil to prevent sticking or drying out. Cover and refrigerate. To cook a day ahead for service in a heated dish, drain and cover with cold water just long enough to cool. When pasta is cool, Drain and toss lightly with oil to prevent sticking or drying out. Cover and refrigerate. When it is time to use the pasta, immerse it in boiling water until just heated. Drain immediately and use according to the recipe. The pasta should not be cooked, more just heated the serving temperature. To use in a cooked dish, slightly undercook the pasta. And the next is, so the cooking time for pasta dish. So here are the various shapes and their cooking time. We have the lasagna, 15 minutes cooking time. Bow ties, 11 minutes. Wagon wheels, 11 minutes. Linguine, 10 minutes. Rigatoni, 10 minutes. Spaghetti, 10 minutes. Ziti, 10 minutes. Fettuccine, 8 minutes. Rotoni or rotini, 8 minutes. Elbow macaroni, 6 minutes. Noodles, 6 minutes. I hope we helped Jill well to choose the best kind of pasta, proper sauce, and cooking time for the dish that she is going to prepare. So I hope we helped Jill well. For your activity, you will name the picture in column A with its kind of pasta in column B. I will give you 5 seconds for each number. Write only the letter of the correct answer in your module. Number 1. For 5 seconds. So the answer is, that is letter F, wagon wheels. That is a correct answer. Number 2, for 5 seconds. So the correct answer is alphabet shapes. Nice. Number 3, for 5 seconds. Great. The answer is rotini, letter C. Number 4. So for 5 seconds. Perfect. The correct answer is letter D, spaghetti. Number 5. Oh, that's nice. The correct answer is letter E, vermicelli. Amazing. Congratulations, everyone. Moving on to the next. Pasta is a good source of carbohydrates as well as vitamin B and iron. We can integrate our study into the field of nutrition. And remember, pasta is a food that gives energy to our body. We should not forget the food of our soul. According to John chapter 6, verse 35, Jesus declared, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. To generalize today's topic, I want you to complete the following statements. I know, I do, and I share. For example, I know the different names or kinds of pasta. I apply cooking time for each kind of pasta. And I share cooking pasta recipes. So, it's your turn. And then, moving on to the next is, let's see if you have learned from today's discussion. Write the cooking time, the al dente, for each kind of pasta. You'll be given 5 seconds to write the correct answer for each number. Are you ready? Me too. Number 1 for 5 seconds. The answer is both dice has 11 minutes of cooking time. Nice! Number 2, elbow macaroni for 5 seconds. The correct answer is elbow macaroni has a cooking time of 6 minutes. Wow! I know you got the correct answer. Number 3, fettuccine for 5 seconds. Fettuccine has 8 minutes of cooking time. Great! Number 4, lasagna for 5 seconds. Lasagna has a cooking time of 15 minutes. Great! Number 5, linguine for 5 seconds. Okay, linguine has a cooking time of 10 minutes. Amazing! If you got straight 5 correct answers, let's continue. Number 6, noodles for 5 seconds. Noodles have a cooking time of 6 minutes. Good job. Number 7, rotini for 5 seconds. Rotini has 8 minutes of cooking time. Number 8, spaghetti for 5 seconds. Okay, spaghetti has 10 minutes of cooking time. Moving on to number 9, wagon wheels. 5 seconds. Wagon wheels has 11 minutes of cooking time. Number 10, ziti. Wow, it has 10 minutes cooking time. Congrats! I hope you perfect our practice or our activity today. So for your assignment, Compile at least 10 different recipes of pasta dishes and put them in your portfolio. So how did you find our lesson for today? Is it amazing? Exciting? What favorite part of the lesson did you enjoy the most? Great. You enjoyed and learned in our discussion for today. Remember that every learning must be applied in real life situations. So there is no reason to stop learning. Because I believe that anuman ang sitwasyon, tuloy ang edukasyon. I am Mr. Ricky Siraque, your TLE teacher. See you next time. Bye!